Big Huff Daddy here, doing quick picks. We got the first week of NFL, starting NFL back again, and just super excited. I'm out here, got that grill going, and just kind of enjoying this weather. Not too hot, nice little partly cloudy, and just jump right into this 1 o'clock games. We got the Eagles at the Lions. Eagles in Detroit. I'm going with the Eagles on this one. Detroit just really hasn't been known for winning too many games these last 3 to 5 seasons. So I'm just going with the Eagles on this one just because the Lions really haven't been known for winning a lot of games. The 49ers at the Bears. Uh, this is honestly kind of a tough one for me. Just thinking off the top of my head, I know 49ers they did pretty well last year. They're pretty good on they got a good defense. Same thing with Bears, but the Bears have kind of been on the lower end of the NFL. Really not doing too many things. Man, I'm going with the 49ers on this one. Just off the top of my head, I just feel like 49ers are going to be able to win versus the Bears. Just the Bears really don't have a lot really going on for them right now. 49ers got a really good defense. Their offense is stout. Also, they can run the ball. So it's going to be a good game, though, man. I know the Bears, they play hard. So it's going to be interesting, really. A lot of these first week matchups, they're really interesting matchups. And just first couple weeks of the NFL, people filling each other out, you really kind of see what the teams start looking like, about a month into the NFL. So we'll really see. Steelers at Bengals. I'm going with the Bengals here. Steelers missing a new quarterback coming in. Big Ben leaving. Bengals coming off AFC, champions, going to the Super Bowl. I think they're going to pick up right where they left off. Steelers, once again, they're no slouch. They're coached well. They're going to come out there and be physical. So another intriguing matchup right here. I think the Bengals are going to be able to pull it off. Their offense is going to be a little bit more high flying, I think. But still, an intriguing matchup right here. A classic, Pats in Miami. I'm going with the Dolphins with this one. Pats just really haven't been what they used to be with Tom Brady gone. They could kind of fallen apart a little bit, and Dolphins, they're trying to rebuild, and so we'll see. I'm out here in South Florida. It's a little toasty out here. 1 o'clock game in South Florida. The Pats going to be sweating, so I'm going with the Dolphins at home. Week one. A lot of the teams that really don't have a lot of rhythm. Browns and Panthers. We're just gonna go with the Browns with this one. I really don't know what the Panthers have going on right now. I mean, they're both both these teams. They're not really going anywhere. I, I'm gonna stick with the Browns, man. I already said the Browns, so no reason to switch it up. Colts and Texans. I'm just gonna go with the home team right here, with the Texans and the Colts. Really, these two teams in this division, they're not really going anywhere, anyways. So, Saints and Falcons. I'm going to go with the Saints versus the Falcons at home. Both teams are Superdome teams. Falcons are kind of rebuilding. Saints are in a little bit of a rebuild process, but man, they're always just they're fast. They're always coming out hitting people. So we'll see. Both of these teams are kind of rebuilding. So another intriguing matchup right here. NFC South matchup on a week one. So we got Ravens in New York versus the Jets. And Ravens got to blow these boys out. Really not much else to say about that. Got Lamar. That man's going to go on an MVP type season. Ravens always coached well. Great defense. Jags versus the Commanders. Man, another one of these. Jags really, they haven't been doing much. Commanders though, over the years they've been a tough team. I'm gonna go with them at home versus the Jags. Whew, that was a wrap up for the 1 o'clock games. Just just keep on rolling right here, going into 4 o'clock games for this week 1. Quick picks. Packers in Minnesota. I'm going with Green Bay. We're going to see how Aaron Rodgers can really play with losing his guy Adams. So, but Vikings, man, they're always a tough matchup too. But I'm just going with Aaron Rodgers right here in week 1. Giants in Tennessee versus the Titans. Man, the Titans. I mean, they're playing. We got Giants versus the Titans. Come on now, Titans are gonna win this at home. Titans, they're a good coach team. They play tough. They're all around like good team. They're man, boy's gonna be running over some people though. Anyways, going on to the Raiders at the Chargers, 4 o'clock game. This is gonna be a really good game. I feel like this AFC West matchup and Raiders in LA. I think the Chargers are going to be able to get a win at home versus the Raiders. It's going to be a good game though, man. Last time they matched up, they went into overtime. And both of these offenses, they're good. They could score quick. They could score methodical. I'm just going with the Chargers at home with this AFC West matchup. We got the Chiefs in Arizona versus the Cardinals. This is, I think, another. This is going to be a really good matchup. We got the Cheetah leaving KC going to Miami, so it's going to be another one of those tests with Pat. See how Patty Mahomes controls this offense without the Cheetah being in. And Cardinals, they've been good. Dude just got a deal. QB for the Cardinals just got a deal. Both of these teams are kind of set up. They set up the same. They got the quarterbacks can roll out. They both offenses are one of those offenses that can really just score at will. I'm going with KC though on the road. I feel like KC is just going to be a little bit better prepared going on the road, and we saw that Thursday. The Bills just looked a little bit better prepared going on the road in this week 1 matchup. So going on to this Sunday night game, Bucks versus the Cowboys. This is going to be simple. Tom Brady owns the Cowboys. I think 7-0. I'm going with Brady going to Dallas versus the Cowboys. He's going to be able to. It's not going to be easy task. The Cowboys always keep it interesting, but they're going to hand them the game and then cap it off. Monday. It's my boys right here, Broncos versus the Seahawks. I'm going to go with the Broncos on this week 1 going into Seattle. I think Russ might have that 12th man in his heart, be able to go pack it up in Seattle. This is going to be a good West Coast matchup. Man, I can't wait. For Monday Night Football, man. This is a good quick pick. Just another, really good, intriguing matchups. Again, just for this week 1, something that I'm really looking. I want to see the Steelers and the Bengals. Really, that's going to be a really good matchup. The Pats in Miami. That's going to be interesting. 49ers and Bears. That's another interesting matchup, man. And then these 4 o'clock games. What are we looking at? That. Oh, there was that other this Charger, the hosting the Raiders, man. That's good. That's going to be a good matchup. And the Chiefs and the Cardinals, that's a good matchup. So we got some really good games, I think, coming up. And even this Saints Falcons, that could be interesting, man. Just gotta wrap it up at 10 minutes, and then the Sunday night game. Everybody tries to hype up the Cowboys, but you got Tampa going into Dallas, and then wrapping it up. Russ Wilson going back to his old team in Seattle, and going for the Broncos right here, Monday Night Football. So I'll be back in to review these 1 o'clock games to kind of see how everything went, and then set us up for the 4 o'clock, and come back in 4 o'clock after the 4 o'clock games. Can do a little review on that, and set us up for Monday Night Football. And man, I'm ready for this first week. NFL's back. Let's go. Big HD ENT doing this NFL quick picks. Follow, like, subscribe.